Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be my post-travel routine video because I feel like everyone does a travel routine showing you how to pack, and I did one of those recently, and like how they go about traveling and everything, but no one really talks about when you come home and you need to like get back into routine, and that's what I wanted to share with you in this video. I do tend to travel a lot, whether it's little weekend trips or 3-week long trips. I just wanted to share with you guys how I get back into my routine, what I like to do to rejuvenate myself and keep myself well after traveling, because I know you can get really sick after traveling because all the germs in the airplane and everything. So that is what today's video is going to be. And I did just want to quickly mention and disclaim that I'm working with Nespresso on this video, which is so exciting. I did a video with them last year, and this year I am one of their tastemakers. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of content with them. I'm so excited, and I'm just genuinely happy to be working with a brand that I love their products. Of course, as a content creator, that is always the ultimate goal, to work with brands you genuinely use and love. So I'm very excited, and I just wanted to let you guys know that this video is sponsored in case you need the disclaimer. But let's go ahead and jump into my post-travel routine. Typically when I travel, I come home late at night, so I just like to come in, drop my bags, and go straight to bed because I'm usually really exhausted and just want to sleep. The next morning I will wake up and make myself a cup of coffee. This is like the first thing I always do just to like ground myself, get myself back into my surroundings, and just like calm myself down and think straight, because there's obviously a lot to do when you return home from a trip, so making a cup of coffee is obviously my first priority. As I mentioned in the intro, I am working with Nespresso on this video, so they sent over their Virtuo Plus machine. I got mine in the shade white. It is so pretty and actually pretty like small. I really like the fact that the back little water tank kind of rotates. You can make it fit wherever you want in your kitchen. I love the white shade because it does match my kitchen, and it's so stinking easy to use. This thing is so versatile, but also just like so easy. All you have to do is lift the top, put your capsule in, close it, press the button, and boom, you have like the most magical coffee ever. And it's so cool because the tray at the bottom can move sizes, so if you want a large coffee or a little espresso, then you can just adjust it to be as such. It is so cool. And actually I did want to quickly mention that all of the capsules from Nespresso are 100% recyclable, which is so important, and so I just wanted to quickly mention that. But I'm gonna just share with you guys how I like to make my morning coffee when I come back from a trip, because I obviously want something a little bit stronger to get my day started. Today I decided to make a long cup of the new limited edition birthplace capsules, and I decided to go with the Arabica Ethiopia Harar coffee, and I absolutely loved it. It is a little bit florally and has notes of ripe fruit in it as well, and they suggest adding a little bit of cream or milk, so that is what I did. I added a little bit of creamer, and I really liked the intensity of this. It was at a level 5, which is perfect for me, and I just really enjoyed the rich, creamy flavor. In the limited edition birthplace capsule collection, they have 4 different types, so they have the original and the capsules for the Virtuo Plus machine, so you can try it if you have a regular Nespresso machine, and the packaging is so cute, and I just really like the flavors. Such a fun little collection for them to have, and I quite enjoyed my coffee. So that is step number 1 when I come home from a trip. Once I've gotten a little bit of energy from the coffee, I like to move on to unpacking my suitcase and putting everything away and doing laundry, which is probably the worst task, but it has to be done. So I take everything out of the suitcase, I put everything that I wore on the trip into my dirty laundry bin and start the laundry. And then for my makeup and toiletries, I tend to leave my toiletries in their bag if they're travel size, so they're easy to go for the next trip. But I do take out all my makeup and all my important documents and my receipts and everything like that, and just have a couple minutes of like organization and then put my suitcase away. The next thing I like to do is to help myself not get sick, which I currently am sick and I was traveling, so this all makes sense. But when I come home, I like to take a lot of vitamins and just kind of get my body back to normal, because I don't like to take all of my big bottles when I travel, because that just doesn't make sense. So a couple of the vitamins I do like to take when I get home. The first one is probably vitamin C, just because that's really good for fighting off germs and everything, and yeah, that's just a pretty good one. And then I also like to take a probiotic, and by the way, obviously not a doctor, so like take whatever vitamins you want, but this is just what I like to use. These ones are both just like random brands, and then I do like to take some Hum Nutrition ones. I like to take the Here Comes the Sun. It's a vitamin D3 without the UV damage, which is cute. It's not always sunny here, so I like to take that one. And then this is a really good one after traveling too. Sometimes I will actually bring this one on my trip, just because if I bring 1 or 2, it's not that bad, but if I bring like 6 different types of vitamins, it's a little much. But This one is the Daily Cleanse, and it helps clear your skin and body from toxins. So I really like that. It feels really good to take this after a trip and just kind of cleanse your body. And then this one is really good because I tend to bloat on trips and like bloat when I'm dehydrated, and I always get dehydrated on planes. So this one is the Flatter Me, and it supports a flatter stomach and a healthy digestion. So these are from Hum Nutrition, and I really, really like them. And yeah, just getting vitamins into my system is really good and getting myself back on track and feeling good after traveling. And I typically do have like a sore throat and dehydration, so drinking a ton of water is also included in that. Speaking of hydration, the next thing I like to take care of is my skin, because again, with myself being dehydrated, so does my skin. And I like to do a hydrating mask when I come back. Sometimes I'll take masks on the plane if it's a longer plane ride and do one on there, but if I don't have the time or if it's not really a long trip like that, I like to do it when I come home. I tend to break out on airplanes. It's just like a mess. So doing a skincare routine when I get back is really good. I like just hydrating sheet masks. That's kind of why I'm holding those and showing you guys. Another good one is from the Body Shop. This is the Ethiopian Honey Deep Nourishing Mask. Anything with a lot of hydration is going to be amazing on your skin after traveling, and I highly recommend trying it because nothing is worse than coming back from an awesome trip and having your skin freak out. So I'd like to take care of that. And once all those things are taken care of, I do like to move on to importing my pictures and my vlog footage to my computer. Just in case something happens to them, it's nice to have them right on your computer and safe. And I do tend to edit my vlog right away. I do a lot of travel vlogs on my second channel. If you don't know, I have a second channel. You can check out the link down below if you want to go watch some of them. I did do a Miami vlog from my last trip, so if you want to check that out, again, link will be down below. But yeah, I just like to import all my footage and make sure it's all safe and good to go. And I also like to edit pictures from the trip and put it on my Instagram. So that is kind of what I do after everything is sorted. So that pretty well wraps up my post-travel routine video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and let me know in a comment down below where you want to travel to next. Our big trip coming up in a couple months is to Europe, so that is so exciting. I'll do more videos and talk about that later on, but just thought I'd give you guys a hint if you made it this far in the video. And I will have links to Nespresso and my vlog channel down below if you want to go check them out. But other than that, I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.